in your user. After that, you click on any responsibility, it will open one Java application. And every time you run this Java application, can you please, who's not muted? Please mute all of you or your teams. Just listen me. And when I will say ask any question, then ask whoever has any question. Okay. So the difference is there is no Java application in this new product. We will directly open or we can access any from anywhere because it is in cloud. Okay. You can access from your mobile. If you have this URL, you just enter this URL. This is just test. This is test URL. When we will give you the production URL, it should be like this: oraclefusion.com, something like this, or mammal.com, something like we made erp.almammal.com. Maybe the same domain we will use it for the production. So we will give you the URL. You just enter from anywhere in your Explorer, in your Edge, in your Mozilla, it will open. So it will open this page. So difference is you don't have Java application now. Your all the work, whatever you will do in Explorer. And you will do like you are shopping. When you are making any request, it is like you are doing Amazon shopping. So I'm giving you one example to just show you after sign in what type of window it will come. The sign in after sign in. I will take the Shakur user. I will try to sign in. When I sign in, this window will come with the good afternoon, Shakur Ahmad Mia. And these are the notifications. Like before, when you are signing in the old system, you are seeing there are the work list here. It is approved, it is not approved, it is rejected, something like this. Whatever the PR or PO is approved, you are getting the notification. But here you are getting the notification here in the notification. You can check your all the notification here by show all. And these are the roles you have in your user. Me for everyone, and tools for everyone, others for everyone. But these are the main responsibilities. Like in our old system, you have MFS purchase request for purchasing request, yani for making request. Same here, we have procurement for making request, for making any material request, for making any service request. But there is a difference. Before, we were making client approval by requisition, through requisition. How we are entering all the information, then we are selecting account client approval, and then we are selecting requisition time client approval, or then the task client approval. There are many things we did there for the client approval. But we managed all the types there in one system, in the old system. But here, for the material request or the for the service request, you have to use this procurement. But for the client approval, the process is totally different now. You will use the order management because in the client approval, you are selling material to the client. It means order management, the sale order. You have to make the sale order. So I will tell you how to make the sale order later, but we'll start from the procurement, how you will make one requisition or related to your project or BOSI. I have some examples. I have 3 or 4 projects we are created in the test. I don't have your projects here because your all the projects are already uploaded in the production. We cloned this test, that's why we refresh it. So we just created 2 or 3 for examples to giving you training. So please listen carefully. Number one, first of all, you will see in the procurement there is a shop, then manage requisition, the purchasing requisition. This my receipt is not related to you. We will remove it in the production. This is for the procurement. They will make the receipt. It is related to procurement. For you, only the requester and the client approval. This is related to you. Number one. Now you need to shop. You need to make a request. So what you will do? If you click on purchase requisition, it will open a new window like this. If you click on If you already created PRs in your users, you will see all your PRs are here with the status, because I already uh, gave this example in the last session and I used this user, Mr. Shakur. So we prepared some MRs. These are here and it is approved. Here you can see all your recent categories you already selected for your purchasing request. Whatever you requested material, it is coming here. The recent requested materials. And there are some top categories. These top categories are uh, related to the items. You can search by top categories, which are the categories we have available. Again, if I click again here, it will return me here to the home page. Before I clicked here and it will open the shopping window. But now if I click here in the shop, it will open the same window. You can go by shop and you can go by purchasing requisition. Here we have two categories. If you shop by category, I think it is very difficult for you to find the item. I prefer you, if you have the item description, just find it. Don't go by category. If you go by category, we have two type of category. One is non-project and other is project. Non-project means this is for head office, yani our head office, regional office, or Dammam headquarter. This is not for projects. This is not for project people. They will not use it. For project people, we have other categories. If I will show you in the non-project, we have some assets, housing, information technology, stationaries, entertainment items like this. And in the project, we have architecture, electrical, electronic, HVAC, hospitality, mechanical, refreshment, safety, and soft services related to janitor and subcontractor services. So if you will go by category, it is very difficult for you to search the item. I prefer you to just search item. For example, Mahmood Farhan or Shakur, he want to make a request related to motor. He just write motor, but the spelling should be correct, and search it. It will show you whatever is available in our system with motor. It will show you here in the left side categories also, that we have in project materials. These are the items, and in HVAC we have 297 item motor. In mechanical we have 130 motors. In architecture we have 36 type of motors, 36 items. Yani all the categories why it will show you. And you know this is related to mechanical, directly go to mechanical and search there your item. Otherwise, if you will search here, like I need this one, I need this too. So I have to write the quantity here and shop it, add to cart. When you click on add to cart, it will go here in your cart. Now I need some power supply. I will write power supply and search it. These are the categories which they have the power supply items 38, 4, and also there are the item name. For example, I need this power supply. I will add, I need one only. If you need 5, 6, whatever, the quantity you have to enter here, add to cart. So whatever, if you have requested, you have to make, if you will make request for 10 items, just search it, add to cart, search it, add to cart, search it, add to cart. When you finish, for example, I have only 2 items to make for this PR. When you finish, go to your shopping cart. Like you are doing Amazon shopping. When you are adding order or whatever, you are going to add to cart, then and you are going to show your cart and pay the amount. Same here, just click on the cart. It will show you what are the items you selected here. If you want to change the quantity here, you can change it. If you want to remove anyone, you can remove it. You can add it. But if you finish only these 2 items you need in this PR, then click on review. Then click on review. Saqib,
Yes, yes. Assalamu alaikum.
Saqib, Saqib, your username is 11867, your employee ID. 11867, your employee ID, and password is 12345678. Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
thank
when
you.
you click on review, it will open the requisition form in the Explorer with the generated PR number. Before, in the old system, when you are making any request, you are entering all the data: project, cost center, account, task, department, then description. Then you are searching the item. First line you did with the which requested date, which was need by date, then requester, then organization, everything you enter, then you go to distribution. When you enter the distribution first time, the project, everything, task, and save. At that time, it was generating the number, PR number. Otherwise, if there is any error, it was giving you. But here, whenever you click on review, it will generate one MR number, one PR number. Is there any questions till now? All clear? All clear? Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yes, Engineer Wahab is
Wahab,
clear now.
kindly you can share with me the demo
Which
by
demo?
email.
Who's asking?
Hello.
Saket. Please
Yes,
wait
yes.
for please wait for the we will finish this training. I will send you the demo.
Yeah,
Okay.
because the client calling me and he have some meeting there also.
But you have to attend this training now. Otherwise, nobody tell you. When we will start on 6th March, if there is any
Mhm.
PR creating, we will not give you because we are busy in other things.
Okay.
You have to listen.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Now you already created two items, but maybe you forgot to enter one more item and you want to enter one more item in this PR. So again, go to shop. Okay. Again, go to shop. Again, search your item, add to cart, and again go to review. It will come there. But I'm not adding. I'm just giving you an example of two items. Okay. Understand? Oh, first of all, when this new requisition form will open with the MFSR PR, this your PR number generated. First time it will take your description, your MR description, like you were entering before in the header. This request is for this project and for this engineer, whatever you are writing. It is automatically by default taking the first item as a description. So you have to remove it and enter your description. PR test request for, yeah, whatever. I'm just writing. This justification is for your buyer. And this is the attachment. Just plus it. Whatever the document you want to attach, go to miscellaneous, choose file, wherever the file is in your location. If there are two files, three files, just click the file. If you want more, again press plus. It will again add one more row here and you have to select. If more, then again press plus, but it should be miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. And okay, so you already attached two documents with this PR. And now, before, now the main thing is it is very easy, user friendly, as compared to the old system. You can easily shopping, yani just search your items and just add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. If you did not find any item, then you have to email Irfan for the item with the specification that this is the item, model, brand, specification I need. Please add in the system. Like before, he will add it and you can find it. He can give you the whole description or he will give you maybe the category where you can easily find it. So remember one thing, when you are making any request, now this is two items I'm making in this, I'm creating the material request. If there is only one item, not more than one, then you have to just click on the first item you have here and go to your project, enter the project detail. But if there is 10 items, 15 items, 20 items, 25 items, more than one, if it is more than one, so what will be the process, the step, how you will do it? In the old system, how you did it? In the old system, you enter the line, you go to distribution, okay, copy the project, enter the distribution. Again, come to the second item. Second item you entered, then go to distribution, again enter the distribution. Third item, any how many times you have to go to the distribution? If there are 5 items, you have to go to the distribution page for 5 times to add the project. But here, the simple way, just click if there is more than one item. Just click on the line, this one. It will select all the items together. Okay. If you want to change the quantity here, you can change the quantity. If you remove any item, you can remove it. Yani it's like a delete. You have to click here and edit multiple lines. When you click on multiple lines, it will open a new window. Here, you will add your project number. Now I have here as a sample to show you a project name that is, sorry, it is, for example, ISDB, this one, or I will take any Riyadh project. Okay, I will take Riyadh project. There is a project name JOM, Jamia. I will select. You have to search your project here. Mahmood Farhan, if it is related to RRB or this CAF tower, so you have to search by CAF tower, whatever the project name you have, you know, project number. This is project number, and it is written here. This is 21, 23, 23, the period also. It is starting from 21 and ending in 23, Jamia. So we will choose for our training this project only because all the other projects what we created, we don't have a budget, we don't have a task budget, we don't have a project budget. In this project, we already added some budget and task budget. That's why I'm using this one to just show you how to make PR for your project. Just click on it. But remember, you have to select all and edit multiple lines. It should be open like this, a new page. So you have to enter one time only once, and it will copy to all your any items. If there are 5 items are there, you are just entering once, and it will copy to all. Here I will choose. I have many things to choose here, but I have budget in is only 203. There are many things. Oh, spare part 203. There are ROM tools. There are many things. There are JH salary. This is not related to you. This 203, I have budget because I'm making some material request and it is related to material and consumable. Like you are taking before task as a material, or you can say the expenditure type as a material. So it should be whatever it is, tool, equipment. Now we have budget in material, so I will choose material to show you. So whatever you will choose here in the task number, it should be here in the expenditure type. Just write this number, it will come. And this is also material. So whatever you will choose, whatever the number you will choose from the task number, it should be, you have to enter the same number here. And the expenditure date, if you need today, your expenditure time and whatever you are requesting, you need today, then today date, otherwise tomorrow. Same, we already entered this one, expenditure type. Now expenditure organization. This is very important. Just a minute. Yeah, this is very important. Why? This we already added this project number, task number. So whatever the task number you are entering here, it should be here, and the date. So whatever the date is here, it should be here also, budget date. But the organization, if you are entering the project number here, Boozy, then it should be renovation. If it is service, not Boozy, then it should be a service. Okay, got it? And click here again, same date, this expenditure item date, you what you choose here, you have to choose here. And after that, the last is Every time you will enter 100. Whenever this percentage is empty, you have to enter 100. 100 means 100 percentage. And press OK. When you click OK, if there is no error, it will copy all this to all the items. Like you can see, if I click here, project details are there. If I click here, project details or everything is there. But if you get maybe you can get error. Maybe you mistakenly here 203, here 204, and here the date is changed or something else. Here you did not mention like this percentage is also whatever the yellow fields are there in the old system, it was mandatory. In the old system, all the yellow fields are mandatory. Here, all the static fields are mandatory. If you did not enter, you will not proceed. And so if you get any error, again, you have to check the error. Maybe you missed this one. Maybe you entered this wrong. You found it, okay, there is some error here. Again, you have to select again and again go to the multiple line and again enter the project because it will copy. Whatever you entered here, it copied to all the items. And after this, if you have something for the supplier, you to attach, you can, or you want to say something to the supplier, you can add your description here and the, if there is any quotation, whatever, if there is any document, you can add it. After that, you will save it. Now I have only two material in this PR. The PR number is MFS PR 1111, and I already saved the material request, and there is no error. But you have to check when you will submit this, where it will go. It will go to here, manage approvals. You can check, click on manage approvals. It will show you that there is one FYI, yani who created this PR, one FYI to his notification, also his email. And who is the buyer against this project, he get the notification about the request. After that, the first approver will be your project coordinator. Here for service, we have Gufran. For renovation, we have here Talha. So first time it will go to the project coordinator. Then Irfan, the project controller. After that, the project manager. Now, why it stopped here in till Hamad? Because the amount is, I will show you. If the amount is greater than 1000, it will go to Hamad. But if the amount is less than 1000 or maybe I think 2000, I have to check, it will stop here in the project manager. But if the amount is more than 10,000, the next approval will come as a COO, Chief Operation Officer, Mr. Talal. If the amount is of the PR is more than 100K, then the CEO will come in the last. If I will decrease the amount, how I will decrease? Make it 1. I tried it. What is the amount now? Is 1085. If I save and check the manage approval again, because this PR amount is depend on, still it is more than 1000. Okay, what I will do, just to show you, okay, I will remove one. I will remove one item to just show you what is the difference. Manage approval. You will see Gufran, Irfan, and Medar is the last person. He will approve, and whenever he will approve, you will get the notification here in your. Or if you want to check your budget, go to check file.
Brother Wahab,
Yes,
can we change the price or not?
no,
Why?
you cannot change the price. Whatever the price is coming here, you have to take it. And if you know the price, the price is not accurate in the system and this is not what you need, then you have to inform your buyer or your procurement agent that please change the price. He will change it in the PO, because this is from the management that nobody can change the price. And here you can see your fund check. The check fund is showing you your budget that you selected this task. Your available is this one, requested this one, and this is the whole project budget. After this, because everything is done, nothing is remaining, you will submit. When you will submit, it will go to first Gufran, then Irfan, then Middat. When Middat will approve, you will get it. But you know your PR number. This is the 111, and you want to check where it's pending. Again, click on it. Wait. No need to click on it. Just go to your notification. Okay. In your notification, you can show all created by me. Created by me, it is in progress. Just click on it. It will open. This is not 111. This one. It will open and it will show you here that it is pending here with Gufran. If Gufran approved this PR, it will show you here this watch that is pending with Irfan. Or if it is approved, you will get the notification for the approval here also, or also in your email. Or like in old system, you are just tracking how can I search my PR? I have the number, or I want to check by my name how many I created, or by project, whatever. You have to come here like requisition summary. There is a manage requisition. This is manage requisition. Here you just enter your PR number, it will show you. Otherwise, first time when you will search anything, when you will come to this window, because Shakur Ahmed already created some PRs. So whatever the 10 to 14 PRs he can see here. But he want to see all, so he can wait a minute, just a minute. If their entered by is not coming and he's just showing just 3 or 4 PRs, he can enter his name, the user he want to search his PRs, just enter his name and just search it. It will show all. And also there are what are the columns are here you want to see all. Then because if somebody created the if your PR is approved and somebody from the purchaser he also created the PO and PO is in process, how you will know that the PO is in process? I will show you, for example, um, this is pending approval. I click on it. These lines, you will see these lines in circle below, blue color. And if you click on this blue color, it will show you some description that it is in process. It means the PO is already created, but it is in process, not approved. Now you can know that your PO is created. How you know? I already show you. Also, you can see all your status of your PRs. If you want to see only cancelled PRs or pending approval, it is there are many options are here to search. Otherwise, go to advanced search. Advanced search are many other options like equal with, order in, like I need the requisition which is start with, end with, contains, not contain. There are many options. So here you can see your PR, and in the notification you will see where it's tracking, yani where it is pending. Now you can ask question. Saqib, anybody else, if they have any question, please ask. Then I will start the other service PR.
जी वाह, what about the MR which are related to subcontractors यानी कि monthly MR, monthly invoices, against monthly invoices we are creating
मैंने
MR.
मैंने अभी एक बात की थी कि मैं सिर्फ बता रहा हूँ मटेरियल रिक्वेस्ट, ओके, which is item codes in this system. Okay, listen everyone. In this system, in this new system, please mute your mic, Arkham.
Okay, okay.
in this system, like in old system, everything is item code. Everything is item code. Whatever is service, it is item code. But here in this new system, only the materials we have to request item codes. Otherwise, any service, subcontractor, replace, supply, installation, every service is what? Without item code, and it is just a description based service. If you all understand how to create a simple material request, or you don't have any question, then I will start and I will show you how to make the service and what type of services we have. If you have any question related to this requested material, then please ask. Anybody? Or should I start this service? Nobody has any question? Hello? Are you listening me?
Engineer,
Yes,
want to know
Jawad.
one thing.
Yes, Jawad. Mahmood Farhan, are you there?
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Yeah, all
Mahmood,
of the
Mahmood,
listening. Just go
Hani,
ahead for
Hani,
No,
services.
no, no.
ايوه يا بوس
Go ahead. I have
ايوه يا
some
بوس
question.
Hani, did you understand?
نو يا بوس ثانك يو
Okay. Mahmood,
I have
Ghulam
some
Mahmood,
question.
Ghulam Mahmood. He just joined now. Okay. There are two types of
Ji
service we
Wahab,
have.
I have some question.
Yes, Bolo.
The question related to price. As you told before, we cannot change the price. Okay. But in our project, mostly we are material purchasing by our teams, and we are purchasing material from the different shops. Sometimes price are higher, sometimes price are lower.
Material purchasing by buyers, not your team. Buyers. Okay.
No, our project
Buyers.
is different.
So this is different. This is different. Okay. You have to check all your items what you have you requested, or because whatever the item you will request, whatever the price is coming from the system, you cannot change. You can say to the buyer, like in justification or somewhere in the note, that please change the price, it should be this. Or you can inform the procurement manager or the buyer, please change the price, this is not available. पढ़ ले?
Okay.
Okay, okay. Please listen. Again, I will go to the home page and I will show you. This is for just shopping for the material request we have. Okay, but if there is a request related to service, how you will make it? Service, what do you mean by service? It's installation, it's replacement, it's any service, any subcontractor service. Any service which is performed by our team also, our technicians also, but there are some services which is performed by subcontractors. So how you will make these type of PRs? So when you click on the procurement and you go to shop, it will open the same window. And when you click on the purchase requisition, it will open the same. When you click on shop, when you click on shop, in the last go down, you will see there are some request forms. You all see this request forms. This is advertising service. Then communication related to mobile and telephone services. This is courier. This is related to DHL, RMX services. Electronics. If you have some, okay, I will show you. This electronics, because I know there are many electronic services you will make a request. If you want to make some electronic services, if you click on just category name, it will show you all the categories inside it. Blast lamps, bell sound. But remember, this is not a subcontractor service. This is our technicians, electronics services, what they are doing. Cable communication, These are electronics. Okay. Then again, I will come again. Done. There are fuel, information technology, insurance, rental. Mr. Yasin, this rental is related to you if you are making a request for the cars, rental cars, the lease cars. You can use this service. I can show you if you click on rental. If you click on category name, you will search here. It will show you all the categories: rented employee accommodation, rented equipment machine, rented lease vehicle, rented office. You can make like this. And any other? The other services we have utilities, water charges, electricity charges. If you click on utilities, you will see the category name search by utility water charges or electricity charges. Okay. Again, there are some remaining, which is very important. Vehicle, this is all related to a car. You can see if it is related to you. Search it. Vehicle repair and maintenance. This is only for vehicle repair and maintenance service. Now, the main thing, subcontractor service. There are two type of services. Please understand this one. One is fixed price service. Subcontractor service, fixed price. Another is rate based service. What is rate based and what is fixed price service? I will give you an example. For example, I will say I need a subcontractor. I have a subcontractor architecture. I want him to paint all the building, and I have a lump sum amount. I don't have a unit or quantity that how many paint he need. I need this paint. I need this. Nothing. I don't have any other description. I have just lump sum amount, a fixed price. Okay, just paint this building. I will give you 10,000. 10,000 riyal. So this is just a lump sum amount. So he will use this service for this type of PR. You will use this subcontractor services FPS. But if you have some architecture service like not HVAC service, for example, for mechanical, that please install these four chillers. Install these four chillers. So you have chiller, install four chiller, and you have four chillers, each have a price. So you have to a quantity and unit. It depends what type of service you want. It is related to fixed price service or rate based. It depends on your description or your requirement of the PR. What you need. Let me give you an example. I have one example. I have this example. Please open. Yeah, this example. I have this. I have to make the PR for this. So this is rate based because I have each description. I have the unit and quantity. Each description I have the unit and quantity and the price. If you don't have the price for each description and you don't have a unit and price and quantity, it should be a lump sum amount and the fixed price service like this one. Don't have a price, just unit and price. I don't have a price. I have a lump sum amount for all these three services. So I have to enter this three as a description and make the lump sum amount 11,500 for the fixed price service. So we will make it and I will show you. I will make one example. I have some fixed price service to paint the whole building. I will click on it, subcontractor. If you again, how to come? Again from the home. Go to shop or requisition, anywhere. Click on it, go down, down. Here, subcontractor fixed price service, just click on it. Now, search your correct category by search. There are many fixed price services that repair and maintenance services, uniform and shoes, fire and safety. This is service miscellaneous. You can say anything. Or this is general. You can say anything, any service, any systems service. This is electrical architecture. Okay, I will choose any. This is just a category to choose your service. Subcontractor architecture service. I need that. Please paint the B1 building. For example, this is the service B1 building. Now it is same like you are shopping for the material request. All the items code you are requesting, you are shopping. It is same like shopping. You just enter your description because this is fixed price service. You have to enter your lump sum amount without unit, without quantity. So for example, I have a lump sum amount of 1200 or make it 800 because I want to show you lower. I will whenever I will increase the amount, it will go to more approvers. This is understand? 800. Okay. Just write the description, whatever the service you have, and your category and add to cart. Again, I have some service in the same PR. Installation of cables. Lump sum amount, for example, 500, not 500. I will say not 200, 100 here. Okay. Again, add to cart. Category, you have to select it. You can select any category, no problem. It's general, you can select it, or electrical, you can select it. This is not the issue. This is just a user category. Then add to cart. Now you already added 2 items in the cart. By the way, when you are making PR for the material request or service request, please check your shopping cart. Maybe before you requested 5 material, it was there. You have to remove it. You have to clean your cart before entering the other, but it was empty, so I will enter easily. Otherwise, it was not empty. It will show me all the 3 which I selected for the material request also. You can remove it, or you can change the quantity, amount, everything you can change here. And the same, you need only 2 services and review it. The same form will open with automatically by default taking the first description as a PR description. So make your PR description PR service request for building paint, building 1 paint. And justification, everything is same like in material request. Add your, if you want to attach anything, and the same thing, click all together by clicking here, edit multiple lines, and save this. Take the project. Yeah, come on. Same 203. Expenditure date maybe today, tomorrow, whatever you will select here, you will select here in the project date. Then the expenditure type, it is also 203. Then if it is busy, then renovation, other service, then service. If this subcontractor service is related to busy, then it should be a renovation. Whatever the selected date here, you have to select here. Here here in the requested delivery date, you can mention your date if you want this in after 1 week or after 2 days, after 3 days in material request also. But if you did not select any date, it will take the tomorrow date as a by default. Okay, if I click 4, it will maybe not giving me any error because I added multiple lines. Okay, this is very necessary because it is static 100. I told you before. Okay, just press OK. It's copied all. And this is the date, requester, Riyadh, everything is written here. Save it. And same process, you can check the manage approvals. It will show you the same approvals because I already I was taking the same project which I took before in the material request. So whatever the project manager, everything, it will come like this, and check fund is same, and save it and submit. But there is one thing in material request also in the service also. For example, you submitted this request. And it is pending with Gufran now. It is pending with Gufran. She approved. Irfan approved. And the last manager, he did not approve, and still it's pending there. And you just remember, oh, I have to enter one more service in this PR. Oh no, I have to call Mr. Mehta to please cancel this request or reject this request. I have to enter one more request, so it will come to me. No, go to your PR you requested. I'm not doing this, but I'm just showing you. Or if you want me to do, I will do it now. Just go to action and make a withdraw and edit. If you click on withdraw and edit, after that save and close this PR and again open it by action and go to edit and enter another service. Oh, okay, I will do it. Withdraw and edit. Yes, I want to withdraw. If it is pending in the last approval, it will come to you. It will come to you, but it is showing them also or showing you also that it was before withdraw edit. And this MR was withdrawn before. And after that, okay, save it. And again, what is the MR number? 116. Again, open this, go to your home. Again, open this PR by managed requisition. And I want to make one more service here. 116, it was 116, yeah, this one. Click on it. And the status you can see withdraw. Action, edit. Or you said no, this amount is bigger, I have to change it. The amount is only 500. Or if you want to add more service, then again go to shop. If you want to add more service, again go to shop. Select your category, this subcontractor service. Again, category name and add it. Otherwise, I come here again, review it. If you did not add anything, I just change the price and save it and submit. So it will go. Let's take an example of rate-based service. What is the difference between rate-based service and fixed price service? Simple. When you shop anything, for example, I already show you for the electronics. If you shop for electronics, there is a quantity, there is a unit of measure. These all are rate-based services. See, these all are rate-based services, but it is not related to subcontractor. But it is, if it is related to subcontractor, then again come to the shop. If it is related to subcontractor, okay, then rate-based service. Subcontractor service rate-based. This is rate-based, and I want install 4 chillers. This is the service they need to install 4 chillers, and each chiller has some price. Or need 4 chillers. Okay, need 4 chillers, for example. And category, search the category, search it, and take HVAC, for example, or subcontractor HVAC. Quantity I need 4. What is the unit number? Each, for example, each, for each, this is the price. EA. And the price, for example, there is one chiller is 4,000 real. Add to cart. And if you want to add more rate-based services, you can add it and add to cart, add to cart, add to cart by category, by price. And last, you have to click on your shop. If you already selected one item and it was showing only one, okay. If it was showing all 10, 4, 15 items before you selected, remove the 14. I prefer you, whenever you will select any service or any material for your shopping, first please clear your cart. Review. It will the same process. You have to enter the project because there is only one item. I don't need to go for like this, and there is the option is not available for added multiple line. It will be available when there are more items. So I will click only this one and just enter the Jamia. Don't know. 203 is the material. The date is coming 9. I can change the date by today or tomorrow. Here you can search, or if you already selected, it will come here 203. So whatever you will select here, you will select here. If it is busy, then the service is, then the renovation is not busy, then service, the same procedure. 100 is already written, everything is written. I will just save it. I will check manage approval. If there is any error, it will give you error, and it will not show you the manage approval. See, the amount is bigger now. The amount is bigger for this rate-based service or subcontractor, 16,000. So you will see the approval is increasing now. Before till Midhat, now Mr. Farag, because it is related to SNB, then Mr. Farag will be there. Hamad and Talab. If it is more than 100K, then the CEO will come. Now, same, if you want to check the check fund, go to check fund and check your fund by just click on the view fund check result and that budget. It will show you it's passed. But for example, is there any warning and your budget is not available and it is in negative? The system will allow you to enter the requisition. It will not stop you. But the project controller, Irfan, he can reject. He can reject or he can pass. It's up to him. Now save this and submit. Now, whatever the approved PR, if your PO is approved and you want to print, like before in our old system, we have one print report, MFS print report. How you will print? For this, again, go to your home, go to tools, reports and analytics, from where you can find your report related to, for example, purchase order or purchase requisition. If you want to print, go to browse catalog.
What happened?
Mr. Wahab, we can't listen.
Hello, did you hear me?
Now we hear you.
Now you hear me.
Yes, we can. Laptop change or what?
Wait. Shukur, bye, Shukur. Did you see my screen? Hello? Guys, did you see my screen?
Yes, I can see.
We see the
Okay.
screen, but
Yes,
there is
Okay.
we can
no
see. Yes, we can see the
sound.
screen.
Now, did you listen me also? Did you hear me?
Only
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
only.
we can hear you.
Okay. Unmute your sound, please. Okay. Share folder, custom, Almama SCM. In purchasing, you will find this purchasing requisition report. You will open it here and enter your PR number if you have the PR number, and it will print. For example, I have just um, approved this one. So I have the PR number. So whatever the approved PR, you can find it here. If your PR is in process, then you can do from here. From your home screen, you can process requisitions. I think this PR, okay, is done. For example, this one, this is pending approval. I will open this one and view PDF. Okay, action, view PDF. It will show you, or if you want to keep or send to someone that is in process, please approve it. So MFS PR 1111, it is in pending approval. It means it is in process. This is the standard report Oracle has with the PR if you want to see. It is in process, withdraw, or if it is approved, no need to print this PDF. Directly go here and print our report. Got it? Is there any question now? Please tell me. Because we already finished the session for the material request related to the services and the item codes. If you have any question, one by one, you can ask.
Is how to print that one, right?
Yeah, this is how to print the PR.
Can you repeat it in brief, please?
For
Some interruption from the.
printing the PR, Mr. Mizan. Hello.
Printing report or printing the.
For printing report, can I show you again?
Yeah,
Yes,
because
please.
there was.
Okay, again. This is your screen. Your user screen. This is you all have the roles. This is the procurement. If you want to check, if you know, if you already got your approval, like Mr. Shakur, if you already got here the notification that your PR has been approved, or you got the your email also that this PR has been approved, you have the PR number, okay, and you want to print, then go to tools, reports and analytics, browse catalog. Then it was showing you this one, my folder and shared folder. Go to shared folder, then it will show you all the folders. Then go to custom. In custom, it is showing you Almama SCM, finance, HCM. This is all related to other modules. But for the procurement, SCM is related. So just arrow the SCM and click on the folder purchasing. It will open this in your right side. Or whatever you will open next time when again when you will select the catalog, it will show you the recent you opened. If you recently opened, you can not go anywhere. It will show you like this. And this is the requisition report. You just open it. You can, if you know the PR number, just enter your PR number. For example, this one, apply it. And save this as a PDF if you want. If you want in Excel, but better to PDF. Just save it if you want, or you want to print. You can print also. This is the requisition. Let me show you any project one. Which one we created, Asraf? 82, 89, 79. Okay. So whatever the project you selected there, it is coming here with the PR number, the preparer. Okay, in the production, you will see your name here. And then Jeddah, all of this, these are the items you created. If it is services, which one we created for services? 82. Let me show you for 82. If it is services, which one, Asra? Before 79. There is some services PR. Where it is the service PR? Just we created. Which one? 79. 8. Okay, if it is services PR, now I don't have any service PR here approved, so I cannot show you. So you will see the item code is empty. It is coming empty, and the description will come whatever you entered as a service. It is coming here and all these information without, if it is fixed price service, so unit of measure and quantity will not come, only come with amount, the lump sum amount. Which one? 69. 69. Let me show you one service PR. 69. 69. Yeah, this one. See, without item code, without unit of measure, it will take one quantity by default, because it will take the price also by default amount and showing you like this. Who is the buyer? It is also showing you. Requester also showing you here. This is the report. Anybody, any question? Because we will start now the new process, how we will create the client approval. Because we don't have a time, and 5:30 we have to finish. If you have any question, you can ask, or you have or you all have your username and password. Same what I did here in this material request services, you can practice by your username and password, but please listen. You have to select the same project I selected, Jamia, with the end with new, and the task number same 203. If you select it, you will not get any error. You have to practice, and whenever you will have some issue, you can text me on WhatsApp. I will answer you where you are wrong, where you entered wrong, what was the issue, why it is not coming. Like before, when we implemented the Oracle ERP, you faced many issues, but later by routine you managed. and now you are the, you can say, superheroes of a old ERP. You know how to make the PRs, everything you make. But in this system, this is for us or for you, all new. So we will make some, yani we will face issues and we will help each other. We will support. Any question related to this? Then I will start. Any question? Um, my voice is low. Hello. Okay, you don't have any question. So before, when we are making PR requests for client approval, we make the same requisition, like we are requesting for material services. Client, for client, we are choosing requisition type is client, task is client, expenditure type is client. But now we will not make any request. We will make a sale order because client requested some materials. So we are selling these material to the client. So we have sale order. So how we will make the sale order? To go to order management, I have one customer I created for the test, that is Saudi Telecom Company. For example, this is the customer I just created. Okay, just an example. You have your customer. Your customer is your project client. If you are related to Kaf Tower, so Kaf Tower is your customer. You will serve the Kaf Tower's customer. If it is related to Jamia Mall, whatever, so you will search the Jamia. If it is related to Red Sea Mall, then you will search Red Sea Mall. When you click on order management and you click on order management again, it will open this window with some infolets. When you will create daily work sale orders, so it will be helpful for you to order past due, order on back order, on hold, everything it will show you here. But now there is no data, so it will not show you. So whatever you will make, you will see only your orders. What other will make, you cannot see. But now in the test you can see all. But in the production we will restrict it and make it only for you. For create work order, for create a sale order, you can create the sale order. But there is another way. If I go back in the home page, if I click on create order here, it will open the same. What I click there in the create order, again. If I click here and go to create order, it will open the same page. So it was the shortcut. If you click from here, create order. You just click create order. Now there are some steps, and this is very difficult process for the client approval. Just now before your session, I did the session with the project team, and they are saying, "Oh, this is very difficult." I said, "Okay, enter your comments related to this process." And sent to Mr. Talat that this process is very difficult because we already told to Mr. Talat and he already discussed with us. Yeah, this is the process, but we have to start it. We have to start. After that, by time being, we will see what will be the solution. So the customer number is your project customer and your project client. So I will select this one. So whenever I will select my customer from the list and I press tab, all the fields will automatically filled if the customer is correct. Like this one, I choose it. This one. So when I click it, all the information will automatically generated by default. So what is the second step? First step, to just enter your customer. For the client approval, you are making request for whom? Then order type, client, client approve. This is second step. Third step, click here, sales credit, and search your name because you are making this sale order. You are creating this sale order. This sale order means client approval material order. So you have to search you because Mr. Shakur is there. I will search Mr. Shakur. So Shakur Mia is there. He will select his name. If Mahmoud Farhan will search his name. If Arkam will search his name. And here every time the revenue percentage is 100%. And click OK. First tab customer tab, then order type, then sales credit, and the date. Date you can better to select not the system date. System date is 2. Better to select the tomorrow date. If you select system date, maybe there is no issue, but better to select tomorrow date because now you are creating this sale order as a draft. You don't have the material quotation from the purchaser. You don't have the quotation approved by client. So that's why make some day more or just enter the another day tomorrow as a order date. First step, second step you can make like this. Third step, fourth sales credit, and after searching item, please go to action, view, edit additional information. Edit additional information. In edit additional information, you have to select your project. Because we have only one project in this test, that is Jomia. So I will just click or I will just choose the Jomia. But if it is related to Red Sea Mall, enter Red Sea Mall. If it is related to Hayat Mall, enter Hayat Mall. If it is related to Kaf Tower, enter Kaf Tower. If it is related to Talal Nasim, enter Talal Nasim. So you have to search like before we search for the project. So this is we have available village and these are the for test. I will choose this. Okay. First step, second step, third step should be because all the static fields are mandatory. Client approve. Fourth step, sales credit your name as a salesperson. And the fifth step, go to action and edit the additional information with the project name. It should be there. Otherwise, it will not proceed you. You can easily save it as a draft, but when you will submit, it will give you error. So better to do these steps before. Now you have some material to request. Then you directly go to search or directly search here battery. It will show you all your battery, but it is not visible. Then go to search. Search. It will show you on the next window like this. I need this battery size. I will click this one. Okay. I need this one. But if there is 5 materials, 6 materials, 7 materials, you have to do like this. Like I need only one. Okay. Add it. Then I need another power supply. Search like this or just click on the search button. It will show you all the items list of power supply. And for example, this item you need. Okay. If there are 15 items, you have to search like this and just add it. You have to add like this. And whenever you will get any item from this list, you will see all the prices are 1. By default, you will get all the prices 1 real by default. By default, whatever its price. Its price is 500 real, but you will get 1 real. Why? I will tell you. Now what you will do? You already selected your items. First step, second step, third step, fourth step, fifth is the additional information step to enter the project. Okay. Sixth step to search your items, add it in the lines. And the seventh step, go to the truck, go to supply. You don't know the supplier name, but this is mandatory here to enter the supplier. You don't know the supplier name. You can choose any supplier, any. I don't have any issue, any supplier from the list. Because when you will get the quotation, you have the supplier. You can edit it. So now I don't have a supplier. I will choose any. I will choose Hope from the list and also the site. After this, just save your sale order. It will saved in draft. See, this is the sale order number 3005 in draft. Till now, any confusion? Any question till now? Hello. Do you have any question related to this? How to make the sale order? I already did. I already created the sale order. Okay, but it is in draft. Why it is in draft? Because I save it now. I don't have the quotation for this material. I have only 1 real from the system by default. 1 real, 1 real. What you will do? What is the process? Let me explain the process. You will create this sale order in draft. Okay. Then there is one report. You have to run this report in PDF. And this report, you will send this report to procurement team or your buyer, if you know the buyer. Salman Krimli is the main head here who is checking all the sales order request and assign the buyers against their project. So the buyer will get the notification for this sale order. If you attach this PDF here, he can get the notification. This is the requested from this requester. He will get the quotation from the supplier. He will send you. You will go to the client and you will take the sign from the client on the quotation. If it's approved from the client, it is client approval. You will save this. You will scan this client approval in your system and you will save somewhere. Then again, you come to this order 3005. Now you have the quotation, you have the supplier name also, and you have the prices. You have to update the prices by 1 to your original price you have in the quotation. Whatever I told you now, I will show you. I just save this sale order and this is the 3005 number. Again, the first step customer, then tab, order date, order type client approved, then the sales credit, then edit information, the project number there. Then you will here, you will add some items. When you already added all the items, then this truck, go to supplier, enter the supplier and site and save it. It will save. No, don't submit it. If you will submit, Irfan will reject. Don't submit. This is in draft. Now go to the report section from where you can run this report. Same procedure how you are running the report for purchasing requester. Here tools, report and analytics. You already know the order number. This is 3005. I made this duplicate and use here for the report. You can use like this. Browse catalog. Whatever I selected before in my browse catalog, it will be by default show me. Like before I select there and it was showing me this purchase acquisition, so it will be there. But here you will go down in the same custom folder. There's supply chain management in this folder, custom. If I remove all this, you will see in the custom, the last supply chain. If I click, there's an order sale report. I will change the name by client approved material report in the production. Just click open. What is the order number? 3005. 3005. Enter your order number here. 3005. Apply. Now, you already created the sale order in draft status. And there is the buyer also. But maybe Salman, he changed the buyer for your project because he is responsible to assign the buyers for the client approval materials. And these are the material you requested by 1 real, 1 real. What you will do? You will just save this PDF. It is in PDF, okay? You will save this PDF somewhere in your computer, okay? And email to the purchaser or the buyer. I need the quotation, urgent or whatever. It's depend on your coordination with the procurement team, the buyer and you. When you will get the quotation, for example, you got the quotation. Now you got the quotation. You have the prices. Well, you have to save it and go back. 3005 is the number. If you don't know the number, come here, order management. Again, manage order. Like manage acquisition here, manage order. Click on manage order and again search. It will show you all your orders, not all the other orders we created or other created. But in production, you will see only your orders. When you search, you will see only your orders. This is for all. We all created this one in sale order module. So if I just again go manage order and I will search it here by my number 3005 and search, it will show me my sale order with draft status. Just click on it. Now you have to update the price. How you will update the price? Now you got the quotation. Go to action, edit, go down. Here the price, edit it. Select here price override. Enter the amount. I have 500 amount for this price. And this is static is mandatory. Okay. This is why reason you have to give reason. This is price match, other whatever. I will write price match, save and close. If there are 3 items, 4 items, 5 items, you have to do it manually. You have to update manually. Price override. This is 100 real. Other or price match, whatever. Save and close. Now you updated the price. Save it. This is when you get the quotation. You have to update the price. But after update the price, what you will do? You will attach your client approved quotation and one report. Again, you have to come here. You already opened the report. If I click again, it will open the same report, but it will not show me the prices I updated because it will take 5 to 10 minutes to refresh the report. So what you will do, click here, make it in Excel. It will open in Excel. When you will open in Excel, if it's refreshed, it will show you your updated amount, updated prices. Every customer, like we have contract with the Red Sea Mall, we have contract with other customers, they have some margin. They already written in the contract that they are whenever we will sell any item to this customer, we have some margin. There is 10% margin, there is 7% margin, there is 5% margin. So whatever the margin it was, it is showing you in the report. But what you will do, you will just calculate, just enter the formula and make the sale price by your own hand. Why it's not opening? Again, I will show you how to open this report. Browse catalog. It's opening now. Yeah, browse catalog. This report is already open here. Again, and I will open like from here. Maybe it's refreshed now. Can we check? No, it's not refreshed. So click here Excel, because whatever you will attach before submission, you have to attach Excel sale order. It will open this in Excel like this. Enable editing. Here to enable. Now it's updated. And for example, this is coming by default. This is coming by default here, that this is 10% margin. And for example, this is 10% margin. It will show you 2 times 10%. That this contract we already mentioned that we have to sell them by 10% margin. So what you will do, just equal this 10 divided by 100, whatever you will get, multiply by this price plus this price. This is your sale price. Class. You have to save this in your computer. You have to save this somewhere in your computer. Like I'm saving this where it's going in the downloads. Okay, save it. You have to save this and again come to the order sale and go to action, manage attachments. In manage attachments, you have to attach two things. One is the client approval signed by client. You have to, for example, I have some PDF quotation and I will select this. This is our client approval. It's signed by client and my Excel sheet. Plus choose miscellaneous, choose file. For example, which is my Excel sheet? This one? Downloads, no? This one. Your Excel sheet, which you already didn't choose. Okay. Your Excel sheet, which you already write the formula by your hand in the report and save it. You have to attach this here. Okay. And save it. After save, submit. After submission, this 3005 sale order notification going to Irfan. Irfan will open. He will see the attachments, the sale order number and the sale price, what was the margin, everything he will check by everything by customer. He will check. He has the contract list and he will approve. When he will approve, like I told you, you don't need to make any PR for this. This is the process how we will create the sale order. One PR will be created automatically after his approval. And how you will see this PR number. Let me show you. But first I have to approve this PR. So let me approve, or I can show you here by Irfan user how he will approve. All the Excel I close. What is the Irfan ID number? The Excel I closed. No problem. This is the last step. How you will see the PR number against your sale order. Okay, what is the Excel? Yeah. Irfan, project controller. What was the number of this sale order? 3005. Irfan got the notification. Approval request for order 3005. He can open it. He can check the everything. I will just approve it to just show you the MR number. He will approve and maybe you will get the notification also in your email, Mr. Shakur. who requested, who is the sale person for this sale order. Mr. Shakur was the sale person. Riyaz Shakur was the sale person. So he will enter his username again and check it. He will get the notification about this approval request and he can check it's approved. It's approved now. See, this 005. So he can go manage order 3005, search, just search your order number, click on it, it's approved. Okay, go to action. Now I want to show you how you can check the PR number against your order number. How are you doing? Okay, just click on switch to fulfillment view to just note your PR number or give to the buyer to make the PO. But buyer already got the notification about the PR. And this Salman, he already assigned after when he will get the notification, the Salman, he will assign the buyer for this project which you are making for which project you are creating this sale orders. Okay, again, action and fulfillment. Again, can I show you again? Here, action, view, sorry, switch to fulfillment view. Go to fulfillment lines. Then down, supply details. And here you will find the PR number. You will note your PR number there. And they will create a PO against this PR. So this is the process for the client approval. If you have any question, you can ask now. Everyone, if you have any question related to this process, you can ask now. If you have any comments, I already sent one attendance sheet to Irfan because this attendance sheet is very mandatory. You have to print this attendance sheet there and please write your name and signature and comment, whatever the comment related to the training. Okay, and please send Irfan. He will send me and we will print it. All of you, if you are sitting together, all you can enter your name together if you are sitting together. But if you are in separate projects, in other projects, you are not in the same project, just please print this attendance sheet, enter your name, your sign and your comments. I'm asking you if you have any question, please ask. After this, I'm finishing this training. This is how you will create the client approved materials. Why you are asking in chats? You can open your mic, you can ask.